Ohineben Sports 84. Sergey Kovalev has been having a lot to say leading up to his rematch with Andrew Ward. The latest of his antics has been, he says Ward can't knock him out, and that Ward slaps like a woman when he punches. This was all he had to say during their press conference for their rematch, which is coming up next. This is what, let me read a quote. Let me read his quote. "I will destroy him. Really, I will punch more and harder with a goal to destroy him, to deliver pain for him. I love to make pain for my opponent. He right now deserves it." This is a long list of the things Sergey Kovalev has been putting out leading up to his rematch and reward. He seems pumped up and hyped up for the rematch, and he's claiming he's going to knock him out, since that is the only way he thinks he can win, because he thinks the first fight was a robbery. So, looking at what he's stating, he says Andrew Ward he said Andrew Ward slaps like a woman when he punches. So this is my beef with the statement. If Andrew Ward slaps like a woman when he punches, why were you holding back in the first fight? Why don't you just walk him down and do whatever you want with him, since the person is slapping like a woman? Because his punches shouldn't have any effect on you. So what would you be scared of? Because during the first fight, Kovalev looked like a very hesitant fighter. After knocking the person down, he wasn't even looking to get him out of there. He was just reluctant. I don't understand. And the Ward has always been known to not have a knockout punch. He doesn't knock a lot of people out. So a lot of people know that Andrew Ward is not going to knock him out. And for some reason, Kovalev was scared to get punched by Andrew Ward. It was clear that you are bigger and stronger than him. So, but you are not making your advantage count in the ring. You were hesitant. I was really surprised. You were hesitant to engage with Andrew Ward. You are fighting with a boxer who you claim slaps like a woman, and yet you don't want to go all out on him. And there's a title on the line. Who does that? So it's sort of contradictory if I reflect on what happened in the first fight. You can't claim somebody hits like a woman and yet be hesitant to engage with a person. You should have just gone in, not care about what Andrew Ward had to offer. Just bulldoze your way in and get him out of there. That's what you're supposed to do, since you claim you are this knockout artist and all that. But I didn't see any of those things. Even after getting a knockdown, you still couldn't get a job done, and you lose the fight and come back and say the person slaps like a woman. Who's supposed to take you seriously with that statement? You lost all credibility, because in the first fight you didn't show that the person slaps like a woman. That's what you should have shown. That's what you should exhibit. You can't be fighting with somebody who slaps like a woman and yet be hesitant to engage with the person. It doesn't make sense. So what he's saying doesn't really hold water. He better shut up and back up his claims with his actions in the ring. That is the only way people can take him seriously, because the first fight, he had nothing to offer. There's nothing to write him about in the first fight. He better go and do his homework really well, because Andrew Ward is a skillful fighter. And for somebody you've given him a first look, and he's only going to get better in the second fight, because he's going to make adjustments to you. And Andrew Ward is more skillful a boxer than you, and that will translate to him being able to make massive adjustments in the rematch with you. So he better be cautious. He's not going to face that same Andrew Ward he faced in the first fight, that is for sure. So he needs to up his game and let his actions do the talking, and stop making meaningless statements, because this statement he's making is just meaningless. You can't claim somebody hits like a woman and yet you fought him scared. It's like you don't want to engage. For some reason, you're a different person in the fight. People were expecting this guy who was going to go all out to knock Andrew Ward out, and yet you were treated to a whole different type of person. So Those are my thoughts on Sergey Kovalev's statements regarding his rematch with Andre Ward. If you like my commentary, subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. I make commentaries like this every other day. Thank you for your time. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.